Happy Wednesday, beautiful souls, wherever you are on this phenomenal planet. It is time for Shift Your Thinking Daily, where we transform our inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience. For now, 10 minutes of our day, we do it together. Okay, before we jump into today's message, let's go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. Follow me, breathe in and out. One more, breathe in and out. Woo! All right, say hi, say hello, drop a comment down below, hashtag your mood. How are you feeling today? I'm wanting to check in and ask you, how are you feeling today at this moment? Because I found that that's one of the things that is important to me. When somebody asks me how I'm doing, how am I feeling, how's your spirit? So I'm asking you today, how's your spirit? How are you feeling? Go ahead and hashtag how you're feeling. For me, I'm feeling, yesterday I said I think the word I used was accomplished, which means I'm going to challenge you to look up some words. The more words you have, the more empowered you are to express yourself. And for me today, I'm feeling superpower. I'm feeling super. And I have to say, because there are a couple things that I'm witnessing taking place, and I'm helping someone keep their transaction together, and I'm not the agent on that transaction. That's a long story. Long story short, I'll share that kind of post after we get through it. But it's really me seeing it through, because it's just that important for me to see this person accomplish home ownership. So I'm feeling super. And shout out again to realtor partner Claudia that invited me to speak at Career Day at her children's school. She's a realtor partner, professional. She got to share with the students what she does for her business and invited me as a special guest to do a spin on Career Day and really show the children what we do in our day-to-day. And so they got to learn our real estate terms and concepts in a short period of time as a snippet of the real estate activity that we do as part of our course curriculum. And that's the workshop and the webinar the online course that is now available. Okay, so I'm feeling super. I'm super. There's so many things and moments that is challenging me, and I'm stepping into that, so it makes me feel super, embodying that. Okay, there's something happening clearly, somebody's going through some stuff, This episode is, so we're continuing our series from Dean Del Sesto, Shift Your Thinking, 200 Ways to Improve Our Lives. And you guessed it, 200 ways in this book, which means we will cover 200 episodes as part of this series. Shift Your Thinking is a bonus series on my channel that has our feature show, Ready, Set, Real Estate. Make sure you support by either subscribing, tagging someone, sharing, let someone know, purchasing the merchandise, investing in yourself. You invest in us. In turn, we get to invest in the youth community and continue to do our real estate work with the youth ages 11 and up, teaching them real estate terms and concepts. All right. Everything for me has a purpose. I'm very intentional. Shout out to John, my client and friend. John's been giving me some tips on my social media. So some things I've taken, I'm listening, John. I'm listening. So if you're hearing and watching the show today, know that I'm listening to you. I appreciate you. And so, yes, I will. Studio recording is going to start happening, I think, next week. So that is in line, because you have been saying, you've let me know. You just let me know some things. So while some of you lovingly support me no matter what and don't really care about kind of all the other stuff that's happening, there are some people that, it helps. It would help. So that for me allows me to be a lot more creative, which is really nice. So when we do the studio, that's going to be fun. And I get to let people that handle switchboards, because right now, Lisa and her webcam, this is what we're doing, and I have fun doing it. And I've been doing it for 300 plus episodes, and now it's time to let someone else handle switchboards, because I've just said it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. While I can do all this other stuff, it's just some things I don't want to do, and it's okay. I'm sharing that with you. This is a timely discussion. Why? Because on episode 141, I'm calling it You Are the Work. You are the work. I'm in the section where he says work is only work when you're not in the rhythm of doing it. He says to make progress requires hard work, but hard work requires you. Drop in the comments, hard work requires me. Hard work requires me. You guys have been watching me do these late videos. I've been going back and watching them and laughing at myself. I see myself, how my eyes are like, I'm blinking a lot because I'm tired, I'm sleepy. But I stay committed, and that's hard work. Why? Because I'm building out. Like I said, I'm working on my fortune. I'm not working on my future, I'm working on my fortune. So I'm working on my long game, and so that's got me working on late hours and hitting deadlines and working on these projects. And again, shout out to those of you who are supporting and sharing everything that I do. Like, I love you, love you, love you. And I also acknowledge my family and my friends who continue to support my wild ideas. Without you, there is no me. And y'all rock with me. And like I said, those who rock with me, like, this is a no-brainer. We winning. He says more and more people are depending on sources outside themselves to sustain their lifestyles. He said even their existence than in times past. He says the reality that we are responsible for our sustenance in life is taking a back seat to programs and assistants that are enabling perfectly healthy, capable individuals to put their life and all the value that hard work brings on hold. Because for the moment, it's easier than pushing past the perceived adversity. I think I want you to drop in the comments, push past adversity. And I have to say that because I'm really stepping out and doing things I've never done before. You have seen me create a lot of things in May alone. I pre-released the 10-minute journal, Activate Your Inner You. I've opened you up to now actually booking me, and thank you for those who booked your creative consults with me. You do get the creative journal. Use coupon code Star Power. You'll save $50 on your creative consulting session with me, and that's ideation, marketing, branding, and advertising. And basically, you get me in the brain studio. You get to jump in the brain with me, and we kind of build out just some, just either merge your brand or decide whether it's working or we need to do something else. And I optimistically support you. I'm a neutral party, which means when I'm a neutral party, I'm not going to stroke your ego like some people will. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share what the real is. And so really excited for those of you that are booking, and for those of you that actually have worked with me in the past before I even started offering creative consulting sessions. Like, there have been a handful of you, and I'm not going to exaggerate, there's just been a handful of you that have continually come back to me and have respected my time and have paid me for my time to support you in ideation and in branding, and albeit writing, publishing, YouTube, Instagram, your music. You guys have all these wonderful ideas and concepts, and I know what it's like when, you're wanting people to support you, but you don't want to kind of share, because there's that whole thing about, you know how that is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. One thing that I affirm with everybody that has an idea, you don't come from lack. So the reason I can share creatively is because I don't come from lack. I always come from space from abundance. So I'm never in competition with anyone because I'm a creator. So I bake pies. I don't have to fight for a piece of a pie. Think about that, okay? There I go again with the think. I need you to think. All right. So with that being said, this episode might end up cutting short because I just went in. I really went in, and I think I could just wrap it up in short that, let's focus on ways that what you need to do today. I did this post the other day and I said that. Do it today. Do it today. And if you are the work that, faith without works is dead. Get to it. Do the work. All right. Love you.